Hello, 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 and welcome back, dear and wonderful friends, to Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, and I know one of you is, if you are new here, hello and welcome. I am Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, saying the wrong things at the wrong time because blah, 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 but we're going to keep rolling. I am Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing and awesome and often zine-ish mail that has arrived in my post box over the past week, and it has been a couple of weeks. I really should do research and prepare for these things, so I'm not sure how long it's been, but it has been a wee bit of time since mail has arrived. So extra thank you to the person who sent me mail that has arrived today to share with you. But we can never get right into the mail, can we? We need our Monday morning rambles, or Tuesday morning, or Wednesday night, or Thursday afternoon, depending on when you watch these videos. Hello. Yes, it's happening. I think I'm becoming a morning person. I'm recording this before 9 a.m. and I don't know who I am anymore. So yes, as you may have guessed, the CPAP stuff is going very well, and as always, you all have my infinite thanks, because I couldn't have got a machine without you and had all these amazing changes in my life. But anyway, as I said, I did have the whole, and I know one of you is new here, so I'm going to say, hi Dutchie! Recently, I started playing a mobile game because I am that kind of cool. And I've been meeting new people, and it's fun, and it's very nerve-wracking, because as much as I put my face all over the internet, I'm actually quite anxious around people. So I thought, do you know what? I need to start addressing this thing. As much as I have embraced and adored the hermit life since coming to Murray Bridge, I need to learn to socialize more. And though it has been an anxiety-inducing at times experience, it has been a brilliant experience to meet even more new friends. Because as much as mass media might like you to think that we're all meanie heads, there are nice people out there. So it has been a weird week. It has been a weird week with a lot of deep and extensive conversations with people, both people I've known for a long time and haven't known for a long time, about psychology and everything like that. Like with aforementioned Dutchie. You got 2 shout outs. We were talking about I was like, I don't know why I'm nervous. I have my face on YouTube. I put myself out there at least to this extent. So why am I nervous about, saying, hey, this is my YouTube channel? I mean, it would be it would be a benefit if I were more like, hey, check out my YouTube channel. But I'm not like that, because I'm also like, oh my gosh, you're gonna see my face, and that's scary. And we got a little bit into how you can compartmentalize yourself online, how who I am in the game is different. I mean, I'm still the same person, but who I show, what parts of me I show in the game are a bit different than the parts I show here. And if you've been here for a while, you definitely know I show a lot of parts of myself here, because and mental health, illness stuff, stigmas, because we should be able to talk about these things. Anyway, not getting on that soapbox, and I'm going to try to stop pointing at the camera so much. So yes, it's been a very interesting week. I've also had discussions with people about being nice and approaching the world in a way where trying to find that balance of, I need to protect myself, I need to set my own boundaries, I need to know myself well enough to know where my boundaries are, and all of those things, while also staying true to yourself and the standards you hold yourself to in regards to how you treat other people. It can be a very delicate balancing act between, I want to be nice, I want to live by the golden rule, treat others as you would like to be treated, and all that stuff, but at the same time, there are people who don't want to live by the golden rule, especially online, but even in person. Like, I don't know. And of course, you never know what somebody's going through and all of this stuff. So major rambles as per usual at the start of Happy Mail Monday. But yes, it's been a very interesting discussion type of week this past week, and it hasn't been easy. There have been some very, very hard moments. I'm very much in a place where I'm introspective. One might say existential crisis, but you know, when am I not in an existential crisis? But yes, it's been a time of self-examination. Who am I? What am I even doing? What do I want to do? And I know that I've been through this it's kind of a circle thing for me. I always come back to the spot of what am I doing? Where am I going? All of that. But I feel like this time I'm really addressing it in a way I haven't before. I've just gone, what am I doing? Oh, there's mail. Squirrel. And just not really addressing things. But I feel like I'm journaling more. I'm reflecting more. And that's helping a lot. Helping me stop going squirrel all the time. Anyway, so if you have any thoughts, please feel free to put them down in the bits and bobs. Below the bits and bobs to the comments. And, you know, any thoughts on how we compartmentalize ourselves online and the impact of that? Or do you not compartmentalize yourself? Do you not have the side of yourself that's YouTube and the side of yourself that's Facebook? Like, I pretty much am who I am. I was going to say I probably swear a little bit more on Facebook, but actually I think these days the swearing happens pretty evenly between YouTube and Facebook. I don't do X, the tweeting. I don't do the TikToks. I did for a little bit, but like, in terms of like getting to know people completely new in a completely new virtual environment, online, like even having a Discord has been really interesting because I'm in all of these groups that are all facets of who I am. But the ne'er the twain shall meet, but the twains are mating. Anyway, so all right, I will stop rambling about that. But yes, if you have any thoughts on compartmentalizing and who you are online and coming to the world, how you approach the world from a place of that, finding that balance between safety and being a decent human being, like, put it all in the comments. I mean, it might be a little bit deep thinking for a Monday, but anyway. So yes, it is before 9 a.m. and it's so weird. So I do have the extra lighting. You may be getting the the ring light happening in my glasses, and I can only apologize. But hi. Let us say hello to the new people, and let us get into the glorious mail that has arrived in my post box. And today we have lovely mail from a new zine friend in Belgium. Yay! Oh, so excited. As always, I'm always excited for the mail. Anyway, but yeah, all the way from Belgium. And as you may or may not know, I just bumped the mic. Because I haven't done that in long enough. As you may or may not know, I do have two glorious Belgium friends, zine friends, the wonderful, amazing Nina Echo Zina from Echo Publishing, and Antec as well of Fritcott fame. Blah. I have a lot of unintentional tongue twisters happening here. And this one comes from Emmanuel. So yes, new zine friend, which is always a very exciting time. So what do we have here? Oh, goodness me. We have things. I'm so excited. Must always check for a note. Always check for a note. No note left behind. Anyway. It's Monday. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, I'm so discombobulated, because I'm always like this and I'm learning to accept it. Anyway, so here we are. We have lots of cool bits and bobs, but I will start with the note. Oh goodness, there are little bits and pieces falling out, so forgive me for making you stare at the top of my head for a little bit here. Oh goodness, more bits and bobs. There are bits and bobs happening. It's very exciting. The chaos is real, my friends. All right, hello Nix. Hello, very nice to video meet you if you're going to be watching this video. My name is Emmanuel. I'm from I almost said bees. Like, oh, maybe I should have started with coffee instead of water. Anyway, I am from Belgium, and I just finished my first zine. Congratulations! Welcome to the Zine First. I'm the fairy zine mummy of the zine community. Hi, and welcome, and congratulations on making your first zine. It's still warm right from the Xerox machine. Oh, lovely, fresh out of the Xerox. The pictures used in the zine are AI generated images. It tells a cubist dream of a radiator. My goodness me. I wanted to send it to the other side of the world to a zine lover, and Google told me about you. Oh my goodness. Google is like... I hope you like it. Have a nice day. Hi! Oh my goodness, so hi! Very nice to video meet you, as I said. Welcome to the Zineverse, and congratulations, that's so brilliant. A first zine! Oh, I'm so honored. I'm so honored that, you know, Google's helping me out a bit. But I'm also just so happy to... First zines, it's like, oh, it's like, I don't know, first steps. It's just like, you've done it. And I don't mean to be in any way, condescending is not the right word. I can't think of the right word right now, but I don't mean to be that. I'm very happy and always so honored whenever anybody sends me any mail. But first zine is definitely a very special moment. And so we have some details that I will put in the bits and bobs. This is Emmanuel Baldwin art. Now, please forgive me if I've said Baldwin wrong, but I will have all of these in the bits and bobs for you to check out, because my goodness me, the things people think of. See, it is, and I fall into this trap too. It is so easy to be like, oh, humanity, we're the worst. But anyway, sorry. I was a bit too into that. Anyway, it's all too easy to fall into that trap, but then you have people creating this amazing art, and I would have never, ever, 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 never, even if I had like multiple lifetimes, I would have never thought of a cubist dream of a radiator. Like, wow. Mind blown. So here we go. We have some art as well to go with it. Like these colors. I feel like this is the sort of thing I'd see on a museum wall and just be like, there's just so many things. There's so many possibilities. Layers of meaning. Anyway. Yes, I did wake up like this. Anyway, and then, oh, stickers. I love stickers, and as much as I don't want to talk about it, 2024 is coming, which means a new planner, which means covering my planner with stickers. And so thank you so much. I greatly appreciate stickers. This is another one. I could come up with stories based on this image. Interesting. Okay. So cool. So thank you for all the goodness. And so we have a bag here. Now let's look at the zine itself. My goodness. I'm trying to be all like particular so I don't rip the bag. I am that person. I am that person who will carefully open a present to like preserve the wrapping paper. I frustrate myself. Anyway, so here we have, I'm sorry about the jump cut there. A cough took me by surprise. It was just like pounce. Anyway, so what do we have here? We have Radiator Dreams, Art Zine, DIY AI. DIY AI. Ooh, goodness me. Okay, sorry. I just got excited. I like letters and words. We know this. Anyway. And so here we are. Radiator Dreams. I won't give all the peaks, but we will have some peaks in here. Oh my goodness. This is not as far as you can expect anything from like Cubist Radiator Dreams. But anyway, this is not at all what I expected. Oh my goodness me. See, there was the whole big, extensive, ongoing but quieter now discussion about AI and its impact on art and science and life in general and all of that stuff. But I do find it's kind of, how do I put it? I mean, obviously it's quite interesting. I find it quite interesting. I find it more interesting than threatening. But then again, I try not to let myself think too much about things that give me anxiety or have the potential to do so. But I think this is interesting because AI, from what I understand, gathers from what humanity has created and generated. So it's kind of like, my goodness. Anyway, so I am not articulating myself at all well, but that is okay. It's Monday morning, and yeah, so, okay, so I've shown you peaks. I'm showing you more peaks than usual, but it's very interesting. I like things that make me think, and these make me think. It does remind me of Fritcot, actually, by Antec, because you have the images with no words, and I had talked to Antec about the Fritcot series, and he said there's no theme or anything like that, but I became so, I don't want to say obsessed, but I became so focused on possible stories and everything behind all of these, and yeah, I'm already getting ideas and everything like that. Wordless zines. I still want to make a photography zine someday. But anyway, this is lovely. And it's lovely quality too. We have like, we have a thinner but still nicely cardstock. Oh, personally signed. Love it. But we have that cardstock cover, and we have this nice cream paper, which is an interesting choice. I don't see cream paper a lot. Obviously, in the zine world, you see a lot of black and white, all of that good stuff, or just color printing. But yeah, I don't know. It says things to me, and maybe it's just, maybe I'm just primed for writing and all that stuff. But my goodness me, this is so like. Interesting. So, okay. I'm getting caught up in the zine, so I'm just gonna be like, calming down. We're all good. Anyway, so thank you so very much to Emmanuel, and congratulations once again on your first zine. That's very exciting and a very interesting approach. That's like my first zine. My very first zine, I think, was like a mini zine ode to Guinness. So this feels like something like mind blown compared to my first zine. So yes, welcome to the Zine First, and thank you so very much for sending that all the way to the other side of the world for me to check out and share with all of you. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate the mail goodness in general. So yes, thank you, and thank you again. Oh my goodness me. So wow. As always, I will have all the bits and bobs I'll have all the details in the bits and bobs. I'll have the bits and bobs in the bits and bobs because we like to cube things around here. Actually, that would be the bits and bobs and the bits and bobs and the bits and bobs, because that would be cubed. Because 2 is squared. Anyway, maths. On that note, I will be wrapping it up here and saying hello. I hope you've had a good weekend and a wonderful week. We'll have a wonderful week ahead. My goodness. I'm so happy and grateful as always to be able to do what I do here on Happy Mail Monday. I will have the Zine Remo calendar for you later this week, I will try to make a video for it. But in case I don't, just keep your eye on the seagreenzines.com website where I'll be posting. And on my socials as well, if you want to follow Instagram. I am less responsive on Facebook just because of the nature of Facebook and how the whole my page thing works. They tried to make it better, they just made it more complicated. Anyway, so yes, emailing me direct is the best way to get a hold of me, but Instagram also works because Instagram is my social of choice. Anyway, so thank you very much to Emmanuel for sending me your very first zine and all the extra goodies. Thank you to everyone who watches and does all of the things. I appreciate you more than words can say. Welcome to new people. Here's me face. And oh my goodness, thank you so much once more. Until next time, make some zines, have some fun. Make a zine if you haven't made a zine before. Send some mail. Did I already say send some mail? I'm not sure. Have a great start to your week. And rest of your week, which I'm pretty sure I've already said. Anyway. Be good. And spread a little sunshine. Da 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 da, and here we are in the after credits with more washi goodness as suggested by Ed. Thank you, Ed, for this after credits suggestion. I might be wrapping up the washi mini after credits series here. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe I'll move on to stickers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing or where I'm going, but that's pretty much normal for me. So if you have any suggestions, Ed did mention that he likes, excuse me. I have this tickle in my throat and I keep wanting to cough. Ed did mention that he likes stickers, so I might do some sort of stickers thing. I still keep thinking that I'll do my own series instead of an after credit series, but I like sticking this in after the credits, the 8 seconds of a heart. Anyway, so I have a sneeze. My goodness me, that was a big one. Anyway, whew. The allergies are strong in this one still. Anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly, where I'm going and all that stuff, but we will see. If there's something you like, I did suggest that he likes stickers, so I thought I might do some sort of sticker mention, talking about, stickers I like and all that stuff. But there's notebooks, there's pens, there's highlighters. There are all sorts of options for that. So please feel free to request anything or just all that good stuff in the comments. So anyway, I thought, especially if this is going to be the final washi section, I wanted to do a little shout out to thin washi, the extra thin strips. I think it's cute. This container itself came years ago from my amazing, wonderful, sneaky tea friend, Emma from Puddleside Musing. So it's so so nice. I keep my my itty bitty washies contained on this. It's that is one thing against super thin washies. They can be a little hard to keep track of, especially when you get to the itty bitty. This is not going to focus, is it? Pardon me. Anyway, my camera doesn't want to focus, but anyway, you can see there's some really tiny ones in there for sure. And you can see, as per usual, I have like a galaxy theme going on, because if it's not nature, it's galaxy, because that's how I roll. Anyway, I love the thin washi because they're very versatile, especially in planners, because in planners you have so many different sizes, shapes, how things are sectioned out, how things are separated all of this stuff, and you can just have a little touch of something in there. Some of my favorites are, if you're a fan of washi or planner stickers, you've very likely already heard of her, but Coffee Monsters Co. I love all of these. You have the various emoji heads. I'm so sorry. I wish my camera would focus properly. But you can see the emoji heads, and then you have the sleep themed one on the bottom here. Very cute. Very, very cute. And then I also have, okay, so this is this is Parasol Paper Co. And this has nice hollow. And that's the thing too, like just because it's extra thin doesn't mean you skimp out on or miss out on having hollow or anything there. Really wish it would focus. I've got lots of extra thins in here with stars and various things like that. I'll give it one more go. See if we can get some alternative focus happening here. But somehow I think that's not going to work either. So I apologize. I'm still getting used to this phone. Eventually I will get an actual camera for all of this, but that's probably not going to happen until next year at the soonest. I have dreams of going to see Black Wolf in the States next year, so it'd be great to have a better camera for that. So that's a lot of BGM washi, which I'm not sure if I've mentioned them previously, but they're another bigger washi company with a lot of awesome, fun designs. And then I want to, that one I don't know where it came from, but I want to shout out Fox and Cactus as well. Fox and Cactus is Australian, and I don't know, pretty sure it's a partner, it's a duo who makes all this, but Fox and Cactus are awesome. You have, they're both the same. They're both, you think, oh, no, they're not the same Nicks, but it's a rainbow effect sort of washi. So yes, definitely check out Fox and Cactus because they make washi and washi cutters and earrings and planner stickers and all sorts of awesome goodness. So yeah, this is an episode where I'm definitely just showing off some favorites of mine just because I have them. I love them, and you can have just a little something to put a bit of sparkle in your day. I don't know if I showed that properly, but it's shiny stars, little something to put a bit of sparkle in your day, which I appreciate very, very much. So there we go. Shout out to Thin Washi. Potentially the end of the washi after credits goodness, unless anybody has any questions or requests or just wants to see a bit more of my washi collection because it is vast. But whatever brings you joy to your life, right? Anyway, so I'll wrap it up again. And yeah, thank you, Ed, for this suggestion of doing washi, washi goodness tacked on to the end of Happy Mail Monday. And yeah, my goodness. How long have I been doing this? How long have I had this channel? Because I was trying to remember. And I know it was after I moved to Murray Bridge. So it would be 2017 or 2018. And time has just flown. How have I been here like 6 years? That just doesn't seem possible. Anyway, so instead of rambling about all the what even is time, I will say thank you very much once more to each and every one of you. You are all greatly, greatly appreciated. And yeah, because I am just this strange lady doing my thing in the zine cave, and so infinitely grateful for everyone who does all the things and is happy to be here and listen and all that good stuff. So always feel free to put any requests, suggestions, and things like that into the comments. And yeah, my health continues to improve. So again, it's all a slowly but surely kind of journey, but I will be incorporating more back into what I do. So thank you once more, and I'll wrap it up here. And yeah, have a beautiful week ahead.